Do you want to learn the ins and outs of Sonic Temple from a first timer?
Stay tuned for more. Hello, I'm Brian,
I'm Amber.
and we were first time noobs to Sonic Temple this year. It was our first time going to an event like that. We're going to talk about it and the ins and outs, and see what we can maybe hopefully pass on to you if you're looking for some information for a first time. Just some demographics. I am 55.
I'm 45.
And
Well, 45 in October.
it'll definitely be a perspective coming from an older person's view of attending an event like this. Obviously, it's a lot different when you're younger. I know as many times as I've been to some music festivals, it hasn't been an issue, but when you get older, there's certain things that you just can't do anymore, like standing the entire time. You got to find seats to sit down
Or
to
sitting.
relax. Or sitting for too long.
We definitely had the opposites in that. He wanted to stand more, I wanted to sit more. We have definitely on that, but the options to having both is a must for us, because we can't just stand out there in the elements for long times.
So speaking of standing and sitting, is why we got the VIP field tickets. So we could have the choice to either be on the field if we wanted to be, and also go up to the stands and sit down and enjoy it. And there was also the VIP lounge and the whole VIP area, and the whole part of having your own entrance and so on and so forth. We'll go over that here in a little bit. But to start off, getting tickets. Got online, did the layaway section. I did the hotel room and the concert tickets for all 4 days. We did a layaway program that took out $588.72 a month for 5 months. They took those payments out. By the time the concert was ready to roll around, your package was paid off, which was pretty good. So,
But you can do it sooner. We waited till that time. Like, you can get them sooner and pay out longer if you want to. So that's an option.
yeah, I mean, we could have just went ahead and purchased the tickets, but instead of having all the money at once come out of the bank account, we just went ahead and did the payments. We got the 4-day VIP field tickets. At first, I was like, we don't need to rent a locker.
And I'm like, yeah, we do. Because we're going to buy stuff.
And our cat's meowing in the background. You rented the locker, correct?
I did. If you early bird the locker, you get it for $20 cheaper, I think, than if you wait to the day that you go or just before. So rent it early. We did definitely debate it for too long, but I went ahead and got it because, and they'll be out. Like, so if you wait too long, then they could just be out and you won't have the option of renting the locker. So rent those early if you're going to go for sure. And it was a lifesaver.
Renting a locker is a must. That is one piece of advice we will give you, is renting a locker is a must. As far as buying the tickets, I think the ticket purchases went fine. There's plenty of options, except the only option that wasn't available was Rock Royalty. They sprung that out late.
They did.
After we had already had our tickets. It was the first year for Rock Royalty.
I definitely contemplated upgrading those tickets prior to us leaving. I reached out to them and asked them, could I just upgrade our tickets? And the one caveat to that was, if you did, you could do that and pay the difference, but you would not have access to field. You would only have stand access.
And they really weren't too clear on where the seats were, honestly.
They weren't.
At first. We couldn't tell where the seats were. Obviously, after going to the concert, seeing where the seats weren't bad at all. And you did...
They're much cushier seats, too.
And it's much more expensive, though. She thought I was bougie for buying VIP tickets. The Rock Royalty were... If you've got the money for Rock Royalty, by all means, spend it.
Yeah.
They had some very unique and cool photo ops in that Rock Royalty VIP area. Their VIP area was separate from the regular VIP area.
Which I thought, because it was limited seats, it was more, they had their own tent and photo ops and meet and greets. They had their own, a lot of everything. And even though we had VIP, I really do feel like the VIP was oversold. So it got outrageously crowded sometimes in the VIP section.
Yes, like they oversold the VIP section. So yeah, if you got the money, go ahead with the Rock Royalty. If you like treat yourself to a good time. As far as the wristbands and the lanyards and everything, it came to us in a decent time before the concert. It was in a nice package, very good presentation, and explained everything for it. Unfortunately, and you'll see a picture, you have to wear them. And you have to make sure that you don't put them on too tight because they do not loosen up. The information said to put it on your right hand, right arm. But we saw people with them on the left side.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to stop people and say, hey, you got them on the wrong side. But when you buy a bus shuttle, and that was another thing that we purchased that was separate from the package, was a bus shuttle. You have to buy a separate bus shuttle pass. So you get a wristband for that. You get a wristband for being a VIP. There's a wristband for field.
Yes.
Or was that just the VIP, I think?
I think ours said VIP field.
Yeah.
And then there was a hotel.
In the hotel. There's quite a few wristbands.
I think we had 4.
And you'll see the picture. One of the problems with that is for all 4 days, those got to remain on your arm. So you got to take a shower with them.
She clever.
She was a little clever. What'd you do?
I just tightened mine just enough so that they would stay on, and if I wanted to just pull them off a little bit, I took them off every night. So I just put them back on in the morning time. So I didn't have any issues with them coming off throughout my day, and then I was able to take them off. But like you said, if you tighten them, you can't loosen them.
Which you were lucky they didn't come off, because that would be a world of hurt. And if you are going to be in a mosh pit, I would strongly advise not keeping them loose. I've been in mosh pits where I've had wristbands come off due to the roughness of a mosh pit. Anyways, one of the downfalls to that, if you're right-handed and you've got the bracelets on your right hand, good luck trying to wipe your ass with and not get shit on with those being on your wrist. I don't know about the females. But yeah, that was one of the challenges with the wristbands.
I actually think that I wore mine on the left side.
So, as we mentioned before, this is one of the downfall was hotels. Do your research.
Or fuck around and find out. Why is that?
Huh?
Why? Why do your research?
We're getting there. When I looked at all the hotels that were available, I was kind of trying to get one that was in walking distance, so we didn't have to pay the shuttle fees, which I want to say were like $167.
It was over $100.
Fairly good. So I was trying to find hotels that were closer. Obviously, those hotels sell out quickly, so we had to get some hotels that were further out. And I wasn't trying to break the bank. We settled on the
Marriott Courtyard.
We'll figure
Hilton
that.
True
we'll
was
figure
behind
that
us.
out and put the graphic up here of what exactly it was. Getting there, getting into the hotel, not a problem. First day we get up and we get out to where the shuttle picks everybody up, which was convenient. It was right behind our hotel. In between our hotel and the hotel was behind us, and you had a hotel to the left of us and a hotel to the right of us. So everybody got on board the bus there. When we first got in line, which will be different stories, we started hearing a few things about shuttle buses taking a little longer